What? Here we go now. Batman scoop on the mic. Mix in the mix on the wheels of steel. This is what I was fucking born to do. Let's go.
Yo, what's good? Oh, hype train. Nice. I've done so much work already. I got balls.
Let's go.
How old is Maya? Well, I got her when I was 27. So she's 108. Give us. What a cute dog. Hey, everyone, what are we doing? How the hell are ya? You just graduated high school? Congrats. Welcome to the real world, bitch.
Let's go.
I graduate college in a month and I'm scared. Hey, yo, we talked about this already. If you are an anxious Zoomer, pretty much fucking all of you, who was worried about graduating, a year or two ago in the middle of COVID and a crazy time, well, you picked the right time to do it right now. Whether you're graduating from high school and going to the workforce or college and going to the workforce, literally right now in this moment is like a fucking moment for job searchers to get the best pay, best offer, the least amount of requirements necessary for jobs. Jobs have been dicking people around for the past like fucking forever, but really the last like 5-10 years because they've had all the power. And so they do things like ghost you on interviews, have obscene requirements, no flexibility on hours, wages, work from home, anything. And as of right now, this exact meowment, as a cat might say, it's starting to change pretty drastically because a lot of people quit their jobs. We're in the middle of the Great Resignation. Pigeon Lord. Subscribe with Prime for 13 months. I don't even care that it's my 13th month. What did you say? I just want Big A to notice the sub like once. Dude, you are a liar. I have noticed your sub many times. Pigeon Lord. I don't forget a name, Pigeon Lord. Bro, people exaggerate. I swear to God, dude. If I miss 1 of 12, people are like, dude, you never, ever in all my year have noticed my sub once. I am a ghoul. I am a ghastly ghost wandering the halls waiting for a human being to notice me. And yet here I am alone. It's such a rarity that I miss any of them. Purple Complex, thank you for the 12 months. I don't always know well. Atrioc, I used your 5 years in the future line during an interview and got the offer. I appreciate you crediting me, but what I'm trying to say is you could have said, hey, buddy, fuck you, and fuck this job. And they probably would have made an offer because they're fucking hungry right now for employees. They're hungry as shit. Everyone's trying to get employees. And this is like at all levels of business. This is not like a blue collar, white collar thing. A lot of white collar workers are quitting their jobs because they got a little more savings and they're a little bit, they just feel like there's a chance to take a risk. And they don't want to work from the office, really. A lot of offices that are trying to go back to or places that are trying to go back to full-time office work are getting a lot of quits. And so they're calling it the Great Resignation. And that is combining with the fact that there's a labor shortage in a lot of things. One thing that was interesting was truck drivers. You know, I have talked openly on this stream that I'm worried about truck driving as a profession because of AI and self-driving trucks are coming to town. And that's going to replace all those jobs real quick. But it turns out that right now, in this moment, a ton of truck drivers have retired or gotten too old. People didn't get into it. So a lot of people don't know how to do it or aren't good at it because they were afraid, for many reasons. And so there's like a massive shortage of good truck drivers. A massive. And they need them more than ever because there's a supply chain shortage. You know, all the goods are stuck at the fucking docks and need to be shipped out. So literally truck drivers are getting fucking all-time high wages right now. He just got a pay raise? Yeah, exactly. Yeah, no, all of them are getting pay raises, and that's to stop them from going on strike and getting more, which some of them are doing. Truck driver strike. Let me show you. There is... Wait. Let me find it, because it's actually kind of fascinating. Several of my... Let me read some of your comments on this, because I want to know if you guys have felt the impacts of the Great Resignation at all. Either searching for jobs or quitting your jobs or whatever. We can talk about it. Who dat, by the way, thank you for both the raid and the 1 year, of course. God damn. A day one, a pillar. How are you feeling about Halo? Who dat? I want your opinion alone. What's Halo feeling like? I saw the announcement today. It's really... God, it got cut off. It's really something. It could be good or bad. I don't know. I'm assuming he said good. I know that truck driving, usually you do it forever or try to move to bus driver or garbage truck driver after 8 years to be more localized. Yeah. Well, I'm just saying people that have done truck driving forever finally are quitting. They're finally getting old and retiring. The 50-plussers who are all in the fucking Teamsters or whatever, they're all retiring. And so there's just a fucking shortage of truck drivers. Truck drivers are making ass loads of money right now. Although the job still sucks. Just to be clear, the job still sucks. It's still lonely. It's still away from your family and friends and still miserable. But it's getting paid a lot better. And the smarter truck drivers, I think there's some in the southern United States, are going to organize strikes to get even more wages out of these trucking companies because they just have so much power and leverage right now. Wait, what's this one? What is this? Oh, by the way, remember all those tweets about people quitting their jobs that got more and more ridiculous? I quit my grocery job in the spring. I hurt my back, and they sent me to shitty physical therapy that didn't work. And they still expect me to come in after it did. Job sucked ass. Yeah, fuck them. Good for you. But yeah, that's the thing. Listen, I don't know your situation, but people in general are feeling more okay to quit. Okay? If they're being treated absolutely shittily, and maybe it's because of the temporary bump from the stimulus checks, maybe it's because housing prices are so high, people are getting just depressed about ever being able to afford a house. So like, fuck it, why would I even try? I don't know. There's a lot of reasons, and some of them good, some of them bad. But the net effect is that people are just like not taking it anymore. People are quitting it much more likely. They're much more likely to quit. 700K dead. There's people, yeah, listen, COVID had an impact on it. I don't think that the number of people, I don't think it's like everyone's trying to work and there's not enough people thing. I don't think that COVID wiped out so many people that's the problem. It seems to me from the data I've seen, it's like definitely people are quitting because they don't want to take the jobs at the wages that are offered. No job November. I quit my boring job for what? Wait. Oh, sorry. Big retirement rates. Exactly. Also, listen, I mentioned this in the predictions at the beginning of the year, but boomers are finally, like they've had a death grip on everything. Now they have a death grip on their own lives. Or death has a grip on them. Either way, boomers are dying. Just long story short, they're finally retiring and dying. Like it's actually happening in real time. They've been old forever, right? They've been old and rich for a long time, but now they're old, rich, and dying. and that is having a serious impact on a lot of things because as they leave the workforce, some of the things they were doing, like truck driving, are less replaced by the younger generations who don't want to do it. No, I am not retiring. No, I am not dying. Thank you, though, for your concern. I really do appreciate that. Yeah, that's very kind of you to think of me, but no, I am I am either exactly my actual age or I'm thousands of years old, so I'll make it. Don't worry. I'm getting paid $9 an hour and I've never gotten a raise. Yeah, well then I got some bad news. That's not good. That's not enough to live off of. It's very difficult because here's the other thing. Don't freak out, but inflation is at all-time highs. Or maybe not all-time highs, but definitely like 20-year highs or something like that. And so what that means is, I mean, it's getting as high as 10%. What that means is things cost 10% more on average. A basket of things. They measure inflation by buying a basket of everyday items. So let's say like eggs, a magazine, a book, gas, rent in a normal apartment. They buy all these things every month, exact same way. And then depending on that, the price goes up or down. That's kind of the cost of living for the country and how far your dollar gets you. And so anyway, inflation is currently at all-time highs because we printed a whole fuck ton of money to get out of the recession, the temporary COVID recession. We printed a whole bunch of fucking money and stuffed it out there. And so each dollar bill is worth less. And so if you're getting paid the same amount you were getting paid last year, then you are making less money. It's not like it's not flat. It's not flat. You are literally making less money. Your job is going down in price. So if you're stuck at $9, then you actually got like a reverse raise. What is that? A pay cut. So, this happens literally every year. Well, no, inflation happens every year, but it's normally around 2%, which is pretty small and pretty manageable. When it jumps up like this, as it's happening recently, it can be very scary, and it can cause some bad effects. Now, there's a big debate over whether or not this inflation, this big spike, is temporary or not. The government uses the word transitory. The truth is, anyone who tells you the 100% no is lying. I'm just saying it seemed less temporary than they've promised. But we'll see. Turn the pandemic to a bandemic. Get your bread up. It's Joe Biden's new slogan. Put that on the next fucking stimulus check, dude. That's I'm 16, so it's only part-time, but the lowest paying job in my area, fuck Little Caesars, and they're $9 paying ass. Yeah, fuck them. Fuck them, dude. You're 16, so it's a little bit different, but, feel free to quit because If you quit and then come back in probably 2 weeks, there's a good chance they've raised the wages. As all like Chipotle's having to do. Isn't Chipotle like $15 an hour now? I think Chipotle went to 15. Chick-fil-A's doing $18 an hour in Cali. I'm 29. I just got my first serious promotion in my career. Hey, congrats. Nice, dude. Promotions are sick. Well, no, actually. Well, I mean, it is probably sick. Congrats to you. But very often, not often, just occasionally you have to watch out because a promotion comes from with a very small pay bump and a very large responsibility increase. It's kind of like a sneaky Trojan horse promotion. This is what companies will do is like, you've been there for a while. They'll give you a lot more work and a little bit more pay. And they'll be like, you got promoted. And it's like, oh, fuck. So you got to be careful with that. Try to, just recognize that right now, collectively, we all need to recognize that in this grand moment, you have a little bit more leverage. And that's cool. That's a good thing. You just got a little bit more power because they need you. And eventually the pendulum will swing back and corporations will fuck us again. And they will forget they ever liked us. But for this temporary moment, it's good to take advantage of it because you can sort of lock in a better chance at a job you like or with better wages. I make $15 an hour, but rent is so much. Dude, yeah, that's the problem is rents are also rising because of inflation. So rents and housing prices are just absurd. And it's one of the biggest problems in the whole fucking country and many countries is that housing is getting out of control. This is a problem in China and America. We can agree on that. China and America, handshake. The rich buying all the housing and jacking up the prices. Yeah, we can handshake on that. Rent is not rising with inflation. Hasn't been, but it is. I think if you look at more recent data, there's a recent uptick. It's going back. Rents are starting to rise. I pay $2,000 a month for a 3-bedroom. That's okay. I know you're saying this guy said I pay $2,000 a month for a 3-bedroom Sag, and I just want to say to you, fuck you. I understand that where you live, that is probably a expensive situation, but for me, that is a fucking. I'm living in fucking San Jose, dude. If I could get that, I would murder someone. $2,000 for a 3-bedroom, I would kill. I'm not saying I would I wouldn't kill them in cold blood. I'm talking about like a world where there's a coliseum of some sort. 2 men enter, 1 man leaves. The winner gets the apartment. It's like we agreed to it. We shook hands. I'm saying if that was the situation, I would commit blood sport. Yeah, my rent is much more egregious for less than that. I have a 2-bedroom, and it is higher significantly than that, which is unfortunate. I'm actually considering moving. Breaking news alert for chat. I'm considering moving because my current apartment, I would like to switch. I don't like my landlords, and I want to switch, so I'm thinking about doing it. Also, bonus is Evan Gal won't know where I live. Yeah, you know what I'm gonna move? Evan Gal's garage. That'll fucking put the spin on it. Oh, how's he gonna like that? Instead of him stalking me, I'm gonna show up at his fucking house. I'm gonna become friends with his parents. I'm gonna hang out, get free rent, fucking eat out of their fridge. Just the hard part will be Ari. I don't think Ari would enjoy it that much. I had 2 interviews for an internal job, and both seemed to go really well, and both managers were keen about hiring. The process really slowed down, and I haven't heard anything. Should I wait to hear something or take more initiative? Take more initiative always. Pretty much always. Bro, everyone's busy. Everyone's overworked. No one gives a fuck about your problems but you, generally. Generally. Unless you got some kind of like higher up mentor manager that's like trying to really help you out and get you to the right spot, you got to kind of be annoying about it. Otherwise, they're just not, it's just not their priority, you know? So that's my advice to you is if you really want it, you got to push for it. Be a little bit of a squeaky wheel. Every time I tried to quit, I received promotions. Yeah, dude, that's how they fucking get you. Dude, right when you're about to quit is when you have the most power, assuming you're good at your job and they like you, because the manager is like, wait, fuck, I don't want to have to cover this person's work. No, shot. This person was doing work that I don't want to do. I don't have to hire someone else. It's going to be processed. Do you know that it takes roughly 2.5 times someone's salary to hire a new person to replace them? So if you make, I don't know, $65K a year, it costs on average $125,000, $130,000 for a company to replace you. Because that includes all the time lost where you're not working, the time spent finding new people, the time spent going through candidates, picking someone, whatever they got to pay to do all the documents and everything. So they don't actually want to replace you. I make $17 million a year flipping couches on my ebook. Wait, what? What'd you say? Wow, good for you if you do that. Hey, Ba-da-ba. Thank you for the 11 months. Almost 1 year. Pog Champ. Tien, bro, thank you for the prime. Backtrack Jack, thank you for the prime. Just Tick, thank you for the prime. Waldy, thank you for the prime. Kevsky, thank you for the prime. Jeeves, thank you for the prime. Ashinchem, thank you for the tier ones. So let me talk to you a little bit. Oh, how soon is too soon to try and get a raise? How soon is too soon? That's a funny question. This is you on day 2 at Baskin Robbins. Woo, boss. Another day, another dollar, huh? Been scooping out there. Listen, let's talk cheese. I know I just started yesterday, but I think I've made a real impact around here. And I think I deserve double. No, listen, I don't know. I don't know how early you're talking about. If you listen, it's tough. Asking for a raise is tough. It's just tough. It's always awkward. A couple things that I think help is, one, knowing what other people make for that job. So if you're asking for something that's way above what that number is, you better have some fucking concrete proof as to why you're way better. But usually what happens is you're underpaid. So if you can prove you're underpaid, find some shit online or just find something, be like, hey, this is the market rate for what I'm doing, and I feel like I'm a little under that. I think I do a great job, and I'd like to be more in line with the market rate. That's sort of the way I'd say it. That's the way to do it. Yeah, if you think you're underpaid, that's the way. If you think you're fucking killing it and you want to get paid more, then you have to sort of kind of prep your argument a little bit and be like, listen, this is what I do. This is sort of the value that I bring. I love this. Always just pretend like you're on the same team. I know you're not really, but always, this is the way I advise it, is like when you're talking to your boss or your manager or whatever, just be like, hey, look, I like this place. I like this job. I think I do a great job and I want to keep doing a great job. We're together on this. I just, would like to get a salary that's more in line with the work and the contributions that I'm making. That's the way you got to phrase it. You can't be like, don't attack, because people get defensive. If you attack and you're like, listen, you guys are underpaying me, this is then they get defensive and it becomes contentious. So just try to put them on the same page. Never compare what you make to what your coworkers make. I'm literally saying the opposite. I'm literally saying the opposite. Try to find out what your coworkers make, and if it's more than you should ask for more. You should not. Yeah, what you just said is the opposite of what I'm saying. That is what corporations try to do to keep you divided, so they can pay some of you less. Yeah, you should try to find out what your coworkers make for the same job. Just go in and convince them that you're the undercover boss of the company, then fire the manager and take their spot. The fake undercover boss gambit? I've never heard of it working, but it does sound bold. Get one of your friends to rent a camera, dress up like a camera crew, a couple of your friends, and sort of follow you around as you pretend to be bad at your job, or just be actually bad at your job. Everyone's gonna think, oh, he's not just a dipshit. He's the undercover boss. He's the CEO down here trying to learn how to fucking stock shelves. Then they'll all be nice to you. The manager will be like, also tell him a sob story. Yeah. Every time I ask about a raise, my manager says, we'll take a look at the market rate. Let me see this. This is a good question. Wait. Every time I ask about a raise, my manager says, we'll take a look at the market rate, and then nothing happens. Especially because I work for a national company and our market has drastically changed in the last years. That's so funny. That's so funny that he just says, we'll take a look at the market rate, and doesn't follow up at all. That's kind of gangster. That's kind of gangster. He just literally says his get off me phrase and then ignores it. He's just hoping you never follow up. Bro, yeah, you gotta be a little more, concrete with it. Listen, here's what I would recommend, honestly. The best way to get a raise is to have concrete evidence that you're gonna leave. So I would, in your spare time, interview elsewhere or look around at other jobs, get an offer or get close to an offer, and then go back to your boss and say, hey, look, I like this place, but we've been talking about a raise for a while and haven't seen any concrete movement. I have an offer from this other place, and I prefer to work here if we could figure out to get my salary in line with my expectations. But if we can't get that, then I'm going to have to take the other job. And no hard feelings, because I think I had a great experience here, but I'm just trying to provide for, my family and my future or whatever. And it's a simple way to say it, and usually it'll work. They'll be like, okay, cool. Yeah, you know what? We'll figure this out. And then they'll figure it out. Or call him a bitch and he has to give you a raise. Well, okay, not necessarily that, but if you beat him in a rap battle, anyone in a company, they have to give you a portion of their salary. That's just the corporate world. I know a lot of you guys haven't graduated yet, so you don't know that, but a lot of the corporate world is based around rap battles. It's a big part of your day to day. What did this guy say? One of my coworkers in my old job tried that by leaving her resume in the printers and loudly taking phone interviews. She got fired. Do you think that's what I was recommending? Do you think I was recommending leaving open copies of your resume in the printer and that's the opposite of what I said. I said be upfront and forthcoming with the fucking boss. Talk to them. Explain the situation. Explain what you're trying to do. Don't be extremely passive-aggressive on another level. That is the opposite of confronting the issue. That's just annoying. Also, she didn't get an offer anywhere else. You don't ever mention you have another offer until you have an offer in hand. Some companies require you to show the competing offer. What do you mean require you? Do they fucking force you at gunpoint? They can believe you or not. If you have it, there's no reason not to show it. But if you don't have it, you can lie. There's what do you mean force you? They can't do anything. They can't. They either believe you and they're worried about you leaving and they want to pay you more, or they don't and then they're not going to pay you more anyway. Isn't that why Doc got banned? Dr. Shrek got banned for leaving his resume in the Twitch printer and loudly talking on phone with fucking Mixer. Fuck, leaked. Oh, we leaked it. Fuck. Oh my God, that makes sense. I was recently fired from my job. I feel it was unjust, but it can't really do anything about it. Does getting fired actually affect you getting a job somewhere else? Just don't dwell on it. Do not mention that you were fired from your last job, and don't put a reference that would say you got fired. Just don't bring it up. And especially, Dude, I've actually interviewed a good number of people, especially when I was interviewing interns, or entry level stuff, but at Twitch. Don't talk shit on your past job. This is just fucking basic day one advice. People do it all the time. Do not go into an interview and talk about how shitty your past job was. It doesn't work. It's off-putting. Just literally don't mention it. Listen, I feel for you. Your job sounds like it was fucking shitty and they probably fired you unjustly. I agree. Most corporations are assholes. They're soul-sucking. I'm just trying to tell you that I would not bring that up. If they're like, so you only had 3 months at your last job. What was that about? Just find a better excuse. I try to think of a good one, but you could say you moved. You could say, you could say a bunch of things. You could say there was an opportunity for this online thing I was going to try to do. It didn't work out, but anything. Just fucking say something else. Just don't say I was fired. Those guys are assholes. My manager was just a piece of shit. It wasn't fair. Just don't do that. It won't work. How can I approach my boss and ask him to be paid in NFTs? You want to work for me? I'll pay you in NFTs. Is that what you want? Listen, I need some people to do some work around the stream. I will pay you in NFTs, on God. Wasn't a good fit. The workplace culture was very anti-productivity. Just coming from me, that sounds like absolute bullshit. If I were to hear that when hiring someone, I was like, hey, why'd you only work at your last job for a month? Oh, they didn't work hard enough. I was too much of a go-getter, and so I just had, I feel like that's going to come off as bullshit. It depends on how big the gap is. Listen, if you just left, like if it's recent, you can literally just say like, I was looking for a better opportunity. Like that, it will make more sense. Like if you just left, you can be like, yeah, the company just wasn't a good fit. I was looking for an opportunity that could better use my skill set. But if there's a big gap, then you just got to be like, you got to have a real excuse for why you left. Company was kind of cringe. You watch Atrioc? Sir, do you watch Atrioc? It was kind of crinky crongemas, if that makes sense to you. Kind of crinky dinky. Wasn't very goaty throaty. Hey, Atrioc, I've been recently promoted to a management position. First time manager. Is it normal to feel like I'm lacking or inadequate? This is my first management job position. Yeah, it's normal. Yeah, totally. Yeah, it's normal. Ask a lot of questions from other managers. And be honest with people. Just don't do the thing that some first-time managers do where they, I don't know, let it get to their head in some way. And then anytime they are questioned on anything, they get defensive. Just be honest, like that you don't know some stuff, a lot of stuff, and that you are learning, and then you should ask a lot of questions, and you're trying to figure it out. You're not a gift from God. Yeah. Just be open to learning and making mistakes. It's like you're learning on the fly, and everyone should know that. Have a good attitude. Don't try to establish your dominance. Yes, please, God. If you just became the manager of your local Arby's, do not try to make it your personal fucking kingdom. Don't try to tell them to. No, actually, put up a big giant portrait of yourself on the wall and have everybody kiss it as they come in and bow to it. And that way you can sort of let them know, like, who's the alpha. If you could get a bunch of like gold rings and like a scepter of some sort and make them kneel. Someone said walk around reading Machiavelli's The Prince. That's a good one. Yeah, don't mention it, but just constantly walk around reading old philosophy. That is good. Sun Tzu's The Art of War. New managers can be real cunts. Don't be that. Yeah, exactly. New managers are where a lot of quote-unquote cuntiness can come from. So just be careful with that. Jeevers, thank you for the 5 months. My dog just broke up with my wife for me. Was that like an Air Bud situation? Was it you and your wife on opposite sides of a field clapping? Come here, boy, come here. And then he went to the... How did that happen? Divorce Bud. The sadder version. Air Bud 2 doggy divorce. A Fair Bud. A Fair Bud is good too. Atrioc, please, I'm begging you. I've been asking your thoughts on the Silk Sonic album for the past 3 streams. I want to know so bad. Buddy, I haven't listened to it. But here's what I'll do. Just pretend you didn't hear that. I can tell, based on your question, that you want me to say the following. So I'm going to do that, all right? Wait, clear air, clear air, clear air, clear air. Clear air, clear air, clear air, clear air, clear air. Bro, did you guys hear that new Silk Sonic album? Fucking bangers, start to finish. That shit was fire. Oh my god, dude, I fucking loved it. Seriously, that is a good fucking album. God damn. What was your favorite track? Oh my quack, dude. Like what's my favorite kid? You know what I'm saying? Fucking track 1 to the last one. I loved them all. Shit was fucking heat, start to finish. You know my least favorite one? The last one, because it was over. Yeah. But it was also my favorite because I could start over and let's do it again. Did you listen to Dawn of the Deluxe? I did. I did. The 3 Stacks song was good. I'm glad to find it released. And he made one of them explicit. Thank God. If he just releases Donda explicit, I'll be so happy. I hate the fucking muting. Yo, how is it Marketing Monday? It's not Marketing Monday. So let's talk about this. Point Crow fucking brought it up. Here's the fucking deal. I have exactly 32 slides done on my Streaming Wars Marketing Monday. And it's one I'm really proud of. However, it is not done. And most importantly, what's not done about it is a charity piece that I'm really, really proud of that I couldn't get set up today because I had some work. So I worked on it fucking between meetings, after work, and it just is not quite done. So I don't want to do it half-assed. I just don't. I'm really proud of this one. I think this one's really good. I've done research on it. We got like fucking 14 graphs. It's got funny parts. It's got jokes. I just think it's one of my better Marketing Mondays. So I'm going to do it as soon as I'm done. That's what I'm going to do. As soon as I'm done. No other way about it. Maybe Targeting Tuesday. It's very close. I think 32 out of 38 is what I'm at. So I can knock out 6 slides and we can fucking do it. And then the charity pieces will be pretty easy to set up. But I don't want to do it half-ass. So just be patient. Bear with me. It's going to be fucking good. Cheeky wins and fails. I have wins and fails. We could do wins and fails. You know what I could do is talk about Tesla. We should probably do that anyway. Fuck it. Let's do that. Let's do wins and fails, and then I'll talk about fucking Tesla because I could talk about Tesla for a minute. But I also want to have just a fun day. You say that every Marketing Monday is your best? No, I just have probably working on the same one for 3 weeks. So you're just thinking that I've been saying that. I also wanted to do you guys know these guys? What are they called? Please Don't Destroy. Have you guys heard of Please Don't Destroy? We'll watch it right now. I just discovered them. They're kind of like the new Lonely Island. They had sketches that I'd seen before pre-SNL, They got hired by SNL, and they've been making pretty fucking banger sketches. And I started watching them, and I was like, wait, I'll just wait and watch these on stream because they're funny as fuck. So here, we'll just watch this one. Watch this one and see if you like it, and then we'll see if there's more because I think they're pretty funny. So they're pretty good. They're pretty good. They got little Whitest Kids You Know vibes. They got a little early Lonely Island vibes, and all their stuff is they don't take themselves too seriously. I want to see. They had some. I've seen them before SNL. I know that. I wish I could find their old stuff. Please don't destroy YouTube channel. Oh yeah, this one. Wait. Damn, I can't believe they got hired off this because I remember this. They're the TikTok guys? Yeah. There, Jazz Friday. This is the first thing I saw them in. It was like a while ago. And it only had like...
Buddy.
I'm not kidding. It said like 13K views on YouTube for a long time. And then something fucking blew them up. The vaccine one? I'll watch the one after this if you got a link. Let's watch a couple of these because I just think they're funny. And
Talk to you for a second. Oh, do you mind taking those out? Could you just please take those out so that I can talk to you for a second?
How may I help you?
I just wanted to come check in and see how you're doing. Some people in the office were a little concerned.
I'm doing fine.
You know, I just wanted to say, nobody cares that when I said Casual Friday, you heard Jazz Friday.
I didn't hear Jazz Friday.
You just brought a giant saxophone to work.
I thought it looked good there.
You gonna answer that?
No, it's just my daughter. She's been calling all day.
Why would you not answer it if it's your daughter?
Hello, you've got John the Jazz Man coming to you live from my office this Friday. Jazz Friday, of course. So, leave a message after this axe.
Dad, where are you? It's my fucking wedding day, Dad.
You hear that?
Why are you not at your daughter's wedding? Is it because you thought today was Jazz Friday? No, come on! What?
Hey guys, happy
Oh
JF.
my God.
Do you have the numbers for the?
What are you? Why are you dressed like this? Did you think it was Jazz Friday?
I knew it was Jazz Friday.
Martin. He canceled it.
What? I didn't cancel Jazz Friday, okay? Jazz Friday never existed. I said Casual Friday.
Dude, you said Jazz Friday.
I didn't say Jazz Friday.
No, you said it was Jazz Friday.
Nope.
You told me and John, you said bring your instruments because tomorrow's Jazz Friday.
I did not say bring your
You
instruments.
said bring your instruments and bring a jazz attitude.
Why would there be a Jazz Friday?
I don't know.
What is that? It's stupid!
Stupid?
Okay, give me that throat.
What?
You never call Jazz Friday stupid. Martin, we're getting out of here.
No. Punch me in the throat, that's one thing. Leave, it's a whole other thing entirely. You don't think I wish every Friday could be Jazz Friday? Of course I do. I wish we could be dicking around, blowing horns, having fun, but we can't. We have jobs. I mean, we work in advertising, people. I don't know if you guys know this, but down in that conference room, we have 3 of the top executives from Fanta waiting in the conference room. We're talking about the Fanta account. Hello? This isn't small potatoes. I need you guys to focus here.
I guess if you think about it, advertising is a lot like jazz.
Okay, all right. Yeah, tell me what you mean.
There's improvisation.
It's a 2-drink minimum.
Everyone's drunk.
I feel like that only applies to jazz.
Well, what's something? What would you say?
How about that? It's kind of like a form of entertainment.
And it's the precursor of hip hop.
Big part of La La Land.
You're saying advertising is a precursor to hip hop? I'm saying jazz and advertising.
Oh. They're 2 in the same.
Guys. Fanta. Okay.
Yeah.
Jazzvertising.
What did you just say?
I said jazzvertising.
Why don't you guys just go in there and do your best?
Let's go, Kings.
What's up, Fanta?
Everyone shut up.
Yeah?
They hated it.
Shit. Did we lose the account?
Yeah.
Okay. I guess you can just go home then.
You sure?
Yeah.
All right.
Yep.
Damn.
Where's Martin?
Huh?
Where's Martin?
Not sure. Have a good weekend.
Martin, we need you.
Whoo, boy. Who doggy? Where's the vaccine one? Let me see the vaccine one. So that was the first one I saw that they're really funny, but I didn't know if I'd hear from them again, but now they got a fucking SNL. They're the new Lonely Island. Hey, Sick of One, thank you for the 13 months. Hey, it's been fun here, Atrioc. Here's to many more months. Hey, here's to many months, brothers. Thanks so much. Waggy, thank you for the 6. Duncan, Sick of One, totally rad. Hey, if you guys have a sub or a prime, I'm going to ask you something. Don't use it. Don't use it today. If you got a prime, but don't use it on anyone else, hold it until tomorrow. Okay? That's what I'm asking. Hold it until tomorrow. Check in on Targeting Tuesday and hear a certain pitch. Okay? That's my only suggestion. Okay? Might get more of your money's worth. Turb Sog, thank you for the prime. Wiry Crow, thank you for the prime. Can't tell me what to do. Oh no. My reverse psychology worked by telling you to wait till tomorrow. I got the prime. No, legit. All right, let me see the vaccine sketch. That blew them up apparently.
I got vaccinated.
What?
Guess what? I got vaccinated.
Yes, dude.
Yeah.
That's sick. What'd you get? The Moderna or the Pfizer?
No, I think it was the Dumbreka. But yeah, man, it's dope. The summer's gonna be
Wait,
sick.
what did you say?
Huh?
The Dumbreka?
The Dumbreka, yeah, it was like the cheapest one. It was like 300 or something. I'm just happy to have it. I can tell it's working already. My eyes are super blurry.
Oh my
Blurry.
god. Dumbreka, that sounds evil.
No, come on. I really hope it's not. I just feel healthy, man. I've been expelling a ton of black bile.
That's not healthy.
Damn, why are you saying it like that?
Dumbreka, that's how they were saying it. Dumbreka, Dumbreka.
That's not good.
They
man.
put me under for the whole thing, and it only took a couple hours.
A couple
What?
hours?
I hope it was
Okay.
fine.
You're saying that like you're saying.
We
no,
all hope it was fine.
Oh, I hope it was totally okay.
So do we.
You didn't used to do this.
Did it go back for a second shot?
Yeah, and he told me to bring 3 friends, so I gave him your names and your social security numbers.
Ben!
No,
Damn
I didn't realize you guys were anti-vax.
I'm not anti-vax. I'm anti-Dumbreka.
Oh God! It's fine. It comes in waves, so I'll be good. Hey, at least it wasn't the Johnson & Johnson.
Oh my god! Oh my fucking god, Ben!
Bro, I realized not from this one, but from the Jazz one, that if I ever did a you laugh, you lose, it would last fucking 8 seconds. Because I've already seen the Jazz one, and it was making me almost cry. I don't know. I just like to laugh. Let me see. You got another one? Let's see. It's this one. What's this one? I got stuck.
Marty?
Martin? What's going on? Yo,
Marty?
Martin? What's going on? Yo, hey!
Help me!
Where is it?
Guys!
Oh my god.
Guys, I think I'm stuck in the TV!
What?
I don't know
What
how
the
this
fuck,
happened.
Martin?
You
What
just
the
gotta...
fuck? You're in the TV.
Oh my god.
Now unplug it.
No, don't unplug it!
What?
You're trying to kill me?
Fuck, we're supposed to watch a movie later.
Are you kidding me, dude? You're thinking about the TV right now?
What am I supposed to watch? You?
Well, I can be entertaining.
Yeah.
You get it in?
Yes, it's in. Now what?
I don't know, maybe plug it into my clothes?
I can't plug it
I
into
don't
your
know.
clothes.
This is definitely not on my 2020 bingo card.
What did you do?
I don't know. I was just sitting there and I got stuck in the TV.
Were you too close?
Oh, so now it's my fault.
Should we like call Comcast?
It's my fault
You
for
sit
getting
too
stuck
close
in the TV.
sometimes. Like he's trapped in the TV. Yeah, you can send an ambulance if you want, but I've seen this before in my
Hey,
life.
would you guys mind keeping it down out here? I'm actually trying to get some research done in there, so.
I don't know who that was, but that was not me.
Okay, it didn't seem like you. Something.
What is he talking about?
I know, you're
Yeah,
Damn, twist ending. What else they got? They got more? Do they got more? Oh, you know who else I wanted to watch? Just while we're on fucking funny videos? I wanted to watch see if Sahib's singing anything. There's another one? Okay.
And now.
No, I don't want SNL sketches. I only want these guys. But I wanted to see if Sahib Singh had any fucking new. Because I was saving his TikTok too. We'll just go back.
Hey.
Oh.
Sorry about the late notice, bud. Just,
I don't like it.
gotta do the
Can you full screen it more than this? I guess I have 11. That's what I'll do.
picks.
Yeah, I wish you would given me like.
Hey.
Oh.
Sorry about the late notice, bud. Just, gotta do the picks.
Yeah, I wish you had given me like a little more time. I like just got home from work.
Has this always been there?
What?
This damage right here to this wall?
As far as I can remember.
Take a pic of that.
You know, I'm really gonna miss you guys. You sort of feel like family to me, but you know, shit happens, man.
Yeah, it's tough that we gotta leave.
The market's hot right now, brother. Just quick favor,
brother.
I'm gonna have people coming in and out all through the week.
Right.
You mind making yourself scarce? I know that's a lot to ask.
Well, Sheila's working from home right now, but I.
How is she? You mind if I pop in and say hi to Sheila? I haven't seen her for a bit.
Hey, Sheila.
Hey, sweetheart. She's
Yeah,
fine.
that's
She's working.
probably why.
Don't think of this as me kicking you out.
Mm-hmm.
Think of this as me giving someone else a home.
Hey.
Oh.
Sorry about
This is giving you PTSD. You have a landlord like that? This is too real.
I just fail to see the complexity and the nuance. I'm a lesbian, me too. You're a lesbian, I'm too. What does that mean? I mean, where's the wordplay? Sex, drugs. There's more to life. You're a lesbian? Cool. Teach me something. I want to learn something. Teach me about lesbianism. You okay? Society chooses to ignore the great ones, the lyrical masterminds. Eminem, J. Cole, Logic, Denzel Curry, Mickey Fax. Who? Listening to them is like opening a book. Girls want a Romeo, but then they're in the club shaking their asses.
I think you're looking too deep into Drake. What do you want them to rap about? Jesus?
I would love that. Really? I would love that. I just fail to see the complexity and the nuance.
It's so funny because his character, the real rap friend, loves all the same artists that I love. Like J. Cole, Kendrick, Denzel. So, and I do the same fucking thing. Like I do. I'm not so fucking militant about it, but it is funny. We've seen Gowan at PCP. Teach me about lesbianism is a really fucking funny line. Landlord, let me see.
Hey,
Devin.
landlord privilege. Thought I'd just pop in. Mind if I grab a seltzer water?
Yeah, go ahead.
Thanks, bud. Now this is a good fridge, high quality.
Yeah, I mean it leaked before and we had to get that fixed, but.
All fridges leak. That's sort of a fridge thing.
So it's to the left here.
Oh, okay.
Right up
Looks
in-
fine to me.
Yeah, it's not leaking like right now.
The leak sort of seems like something that's out of my control. Yeah, this kind of shit happens all the time.
Right, and then the roaches and stuff.
Well, the roaches, you don't want to kill those. The roaches eat other smaller insects and pests, right? You don't want to fuck with that. Man to man, you don't want to fuck with this ecosystem. Did you fill out a maintenance ticket in the portal? Check out the portal. Someone's dad didn't pay the pet fee that we have, the $150 monthly pet fee that we require for pets and animals.
Since when?
It's always been something we started a month ago. One of the hardest jobs in the world. That's a lot of people don't tell you, being a landlord.
Oh.
Hey.
Hey, Devin.
The portal part is fucking spot on, dude. They use the portal Bro, you ask for anything and they try to make you use a fucking fill out a long ass ticket in a portal so they can go fucking nowhere. And it's you know, the portal, it's like some shitty online CMS service that like doesn't work. Let me see what else I want to questions. I'm currently Mexican, but I think I want to try Indian soon. Seems like it'd be fun. And he says, lateral move, brother. Transracial and proud. Oh, it's muted. It's muted. Sag.
They're trying to cancel Eminem.
Who's trying to?
They're trying to cancel Eminem.
Who's trying to?
Gen Z, trying to cancel Eminem.
I don't think they're trying to cancel.
Yeah, because you can't. You can't cancel genius. You can't cancel a lyrical mastermind. Without Eminem, there is no Mac Miller. There is no Logic, right? Jack Harlow, Tupac, Shakur. This is literally the lyrics they're trying to cancel. I know I'm a liar. If she ever tries to effing leave again, I'm tired of the bed and set this house on fire.
Yeah, I see.
Yeah, what's problematic about that?
I see where they
He's a feminist. Bottom line.
I don't know about that.
4.8 words per second. Does that not mean anything to Gen Z? He opened so many doors. And gave a voice to us.
Us?
And
You're not even white. Are you okay?
I can't tell you what it really is. I can only tell you what it
feels
Oh
like
my God.
they're trying to cancel Eminem.
This dude's so fucking funny.
BTQ community. From us, landlords and the entire greater landlord community, we hear you, we see you, and I love that these marginalized groups are getting voices with these different sort of months, Asian month and, you know, Black month, Black History month. And I can't help but wonder, you know, when are we going to get a seat at the table as landlords? Landlords have been demonized in today's culture. We're not evil, right? I'm just like you guys, right? We're just like your fathers. We're sons. I don't have any kids of my own, but I like to think of my tenants as my children, you know, and I like to guide them, provide, you know, be that strong father figure for them, right? And sometimes that means discipline. We're just asking for a little respect, right? Because if we're not going to get it, we're going to take it. You see kids saying, oh, we need to abolish all landlords. Well, who's going to lord the land? Has the thought ever occurred to you to thank your landlord? You ever thank thank you for the roof over my head? Take us out for dinner. We'd love that, right? Take us out on a date. Right, I got a couple of tenants right now I can think of. Sheila, right? I would love to do that. I'd love to get in there. Anyways, guys, I'm getting off topic. Happy Gay Pride Month to everyone, the LGBT plus community. I love what you guys are doing. Don't allow in my apartments, but, you know, we support you guys from afar. Some landlords are probably even gay, statistically. So, you know, think about that.
He used to get bullied and...
We don't allow landlords. Who's going to lord the land? That's a fucking funny line. I always tip my landlord 20%. The L in LGBTQ stands for landlord. True. Facts.
Here's why a 15 an hour minimum wage won't work. No bullshit. Bottom line, econ, micro, macro. I done it all, right? Let's say you have someone like myself, right? You know, overachieving, ambitious, ketogenic, right? When I see someone who isn't as hardworking or overachieving, that's a huge you to me and my father, who create value to society, immense value to society, you know, through the stock market, through his hedge fund. And it's like everyone just wants handouts. I mean, we're job creators. And we just want healthcare, livable wages. Elon Musk came to this country with nothing but an emerald mine. So I don't want to hear it. What are you doing? What space exploration projects are you working on? Exactly. I started a GoFundMe for Elon. That's the least we could do, right? Donate to Elon. donate to Bezos, right? He made Amazon. I personally use Amazon every day. Thank you so much, bro. Here's why a 15 an hour minimum wage won't work. No.
That wasn't even comedy. That was just facts. That was just truth. I guess he likes to mix in some real, actual commentary in between the comedy. That's a cool way to do it. You know? Came to this country with nothing but an emerald mine. We got to talk about Elon Musk today, perhaps. And his beef. Beef of the week? Should we do that now? We could watch more. One more TikTok? Yeah, I'll watch a couple more, actually. Fuck it. I'm kind of having fun with it. What you got? Oh, you got another funny Please Don't Destroy? PDD? What's PDD got?
Oh, just playing the new Shailene game.
What's up? What are you doing?
Oh, just playing the new Shailene game.
What? This is a video game?
Shailene Woodley, 2K21.
What's the game? You just like do talk shows?
No, you also memorize lines. 4 Holly points.
Yes, I got a producer credit.
There's a level where you bump into Ansel Elgort at La Cologne.
There's a new one of these every year?
I don't know, dude. This is just a game that I play.
You can also fully customize your fiance, Aaron Rodgers. Make him wear like stupid jewelry or whatever you want.
I didn't know it was my job to explain my shit to you.
I've just never seen a video game about one
You want to
celebrity.
do multiplayer? A, to tell a story. B, talk to Guillermo.
Why would they make a game based on Shailene Woodley?
Is she a real person? The right bumper is reload. I thought she was just like Sonic.
No,
Mario.
she's fully an actor.
My Shailene just went Woodley mode! You want to play something else?
Yes.
Because I got Kyle Chandler too.
What the fuck? Why are you losing points?
I'm in Woodley mode. What is so fucking difficult to get?
Woodley mode sounds good. What's going? What's up? What are you doing?
Oh,
That's a good fucking sketch. Well, I haven't seen that one. That's like Life of Giannis, yeah. That is literally Life of Giannis. Oh, that's fucking funny. What's that? Yeah, another one? God, this guy's on fire. He's on fire. I'm laughing at every fucking sketch.
Martin, come here. Come in here. Oh my god. They made a documentary about me?
Why the fuck would they make a documentary about you?
I don't know, man. This is the first I'm hearing of this.
What is it about?
I guess just me. I don't why?
He's just normal.
He's just talking about how you're regular?
Yeah, it's like, hey man, you chose to do this. Maybe I was in the Olympics and forgot, but how would I forget?
My name is Dr. Ford, and I'm a Martin Hurley expert.
What? I met that guy like once.
I'm just worried I'm gonna be in it.
Oh, relax, dude. You're not a big part of my life.
I actually used to bully Mark.
Oh yeah, perfect. Let's hear from my bully.
March 8th, 2012, the day of Martin's first wet dream.
Wow, okay. Really is an expert.
They got my mom to do this? Hey, it's Ben!
For me, this story has a happy ending. I've met someone.
Is he dating my mom? I'm scared. Like, the Tiger King guy went to jail.
Not because of the documentary.
Martin's second wet dream.
Can we watch something else?
It's really boring.
This is just a slow build. Why is this such a big fucking part of this?
No way. No. Oh my god. That's John.
What the hell? That's so similar to Evan Gao making videos on my Reddit and pulling Ari in randomly. Woo, baby.
I just woke up, should I drink water and stretch? Oh no.
Who is this? Who is this? Is this funny? Can I get confirmation? I get worried about musical comedy. He's funny. 1.9. Ah, we'll give it a shot. It's not for me. That's what I'll say. It feels like, it just feels like Bo Burnham, but I don't know, less self-aware. That's more. Listen, the comedy that makes me laugh the most is people that are fucking cringe. you know, where they're kind of the butt of the joke. People that like know it, that are like purposefully, not unintentionally. But I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure he's got more. You know, it's also, I'm going in cold. Sometimes, like for example, I'll play Jake and Amir sometimes. People, you know, if you're going in cold, you don't know the characters, you don't laugh. It's fine. I love it. It makes me laugh every time. Dear Brandon Atrioc, what is this one? PDD has a video with Pete Davidson. Let's check it out. PDD, Pete Davidson. I think what makes you laugh the most about these guys are the little cut-ins. They're the little one-liners. And I think that really gives it like a huge.
Oh yeah, thanks. My only thing is maybe it could just be like completely different.
Oh,
okay. Maybe it's something topical, like Dune's a big movie.
This is like every time I pitch a marketing idea. Love it. We love it. We love every second of it. Woo! Yeah, I can't believe Taylor Swift did it. I don't think even Lonely Island got Taylor Swift. And this is like their first season on SNL. Nothing about Jake Gyllenhaal. I'm shook. She got it all out in the fucking 10-minute version. Pete Davidson is a god. What's up, Jimmy? You're a god. Pete Davidson wasn't in Wish Dragon. Tell you that right fucking now. Scarlett Johansson might have been, but not Pete Davidson. What let me see what else we got. Any BDG? There's a great sketch you got. What's this?
The Elder Scrolls. Games chock full of lore. And Skyrim is no different. Hidden amongst the Draugr and dragons is a plethora of books full of very important and incredibly niche details. But with all the spell casting and shouting you must do as Dragonborn, who really has the time to read all those books? I do, apparently. I read every book in Skyrim in order to answer the eternal question, should you read every book in Skyrim? And I'm here to give you my top 5 recommendations of books, here in my Skyrim book report. Skyrim book report. How many books are there, really, in Skyrim? After all, there are only 8 people credited as writers on Skyrim. Those 8 people are responsible for every quest, every voice acting line, every response you can give to an NPC. Really? How much time do they have to write all those other books? A lot. Because they wrote this many books. This many books. Or at least they wrote most of them, because a few of them have been grandfathered in from other Elder Scrolls games. Before I get into the nitty-gritty, let me explain my process on how I did this Skyrim book report. I printed out every book in Skyrim, and then I spent multiple...
I feel like writing for a game that big would not be a very fun job. That feels like crunch. If you have to fill out 300 books and 4,000 lines of dialogue, and it sounds kind of like miserable, right? Maybe it's... Listen, I guess if it depends on how much you're overworked, how much you're crunched. It would be really fun if you could just get into the lore and write at a good pace, but I guess it depends on how much. All game dev is miserable? I don't know. I'm sure there's parts that are fun. Wasn't one guy doing it? I mean, you could also just fucking love it.
8-hour days reading every single book. I whittled it down to 338 books because I didn't include journals or diaries. Everyone knows that self-published doesn't count. In total, that's 571 pages.
Holy shit, the
5.5 point font, over 316,000 words. I had 2 reactions to this. My first reaction was, wow, this is an incredible amount of world building. To write 300,000 words that could essentially be skipped over while still having the full Skyrim experience, it's amazing. And it's a level of world building that could only exist in an interactive medium. And for that, I commend you, Bethesda. My second reaction to this was, what the fuck? Hey, Todd? What the fuck? In my Skyrim book report, I will be discussing... That's a smash cut. Hopefully, if I do my editing correctly. 338 books. Actually, 337. I just realized over here, Songs of Skyrim, I put both of them in there, but there's a revised edition. I lied. It's just 337 books now. Obviously, I don't have time to synopsize all of these. And believe me, you wouldn't want to watch that even if I could. I've split them into categories to make this a little bit easier. First up, historical books. These book titles you see rolling up the screen are all biographies or histories. What I categorized as histories was anything that had big historical dates in them, explanatory histories, or pretty much anything that was boring. History's so boring!
What's fake?
J.R.R. Tolkien did the world a disservice by making every single fantasy writer think that they need to chronicle every goddamn minute of their world in order for it to be legitimate. I don't give 2 shits about a king who lost a war 700 years ago. Shoo, get out of here. Some of these biographies are actually pretty interesting. But a lot of them are written like the Chronicles of Nehuleft. I didn't tab it out because it's a shitty story. It happened in Second Planting, PD 1220, that Lord Ichlandam, on a journey in the western uplands, came to Nehuleft, and Protector Ankard and General Kunthunch met him there, and Dalen Zanchu also came to the meeting. They talked together long by themselves, but this only was known of their business, that they were to be friends of each other. They parted, and each went home to his own colony.
Who actually fucking reads this? Who in chat actually reads the books in Skyrim? I've never heard of anyone doing it. It sounds like they're filling up the word count. I tried to read them. Bro, I never read any of them once. And I read in real life. I read books all the time. But there's no way they're good. It's not like I'm reading a fucking great novel.
Riveting! Ugh, history's so boring. I'm done with this. Next category, instructional books. These are all field guides or basic recipes about how to make good armor or what flowers go in which potions. At best, they are in-fiction instructional books. At worst, they are so obviously trying to get you to go do specific things, pulls you right out of the fiction. Come on, man. That's all I'm gonna say about that. Everyone's favorite, the academic books. Fun fact about
Wait, what the fuck is in them? Wait, what's in those books? Because I could read a book. Wait, does it say go press X and go to the menu to like craft the? What does it say? How does? No, everyone learns how to do everything in Skyrim without reading a book. So, hints for quests, alchemy. What? They're like, this flower grows in this area and you can make it invisible. Okay.
Academic books that I learned in college is that no one has ever enjoyed writing or reading an academic paper. Why'd you put it in a video game? Mythical stories. It's kind of weird to differentiate things between myth and history, especially in this world where you can talk to demon princes. I split these 2 up because these are very boring, and these are slightly more palatable. They're more like creation myths, or they're just like random stories that are fun to read, so they're getting closer to good fiction. The poetic and dramatic. Everyone knows that poetry and theater are meant to be seen and not read. And you have no idea how much it pains me that I do not have time to do stage readings of all these. Oh my god, I would have loved that. We have What genre is It's the catch-all. These tend to be accounts, kind of like medieval fantasy op-eds, so I just put them here. We're done with these now, so. Get out of here! Finally, we have 59 books that I would consider good fiction.
Really?
Good fiction.
That's
what I
still
did
incredible.
here is I gave myself 3 criteria about what would make good fiction in the realm of Skyrim. Number 1, does it help build the world around us? Number 2, does it give us an interesting or different perspective on that world? And number 3, is it good? Now you might say, Brian, what gives you the right to say what is good
Brian,
fiction?
what gives you the right?
I read all 338, you dingus! Believe me when I say that these were the only good ones. This is all I'm qualified to do now. I need a drink.
You could cut this.
Okay. Now there's still 59 of these, so I obviously can't summarize all of them, but I have left 5 off, and they are my top 5 books of Skyrim. So we're gonna talk about those. Number 5. Advances in Lockpicking. Now, Advances in Lockpicking is actually an instructional book, but I think it does more than just the other instructional books where you open them up and then suddenly you are better at lockpicking, because it's written by a thief in a very interesting voice. There's a great ending line for this book. Some thieves can't read. If you can't read, get someone to read this book to you. It'll make more sense then. That's great. I think that's a much more fun way than saying, here is how you pick a lock. This is what this set of armor is. Better than instructional. Just good fiction. Number 4, Pala. In a world where crazy creatures exist, how do you make fiction that is compelling, that people can just kind of experience in their own life? Pala is a necromantic romantic book. It's a story about a man who sees this beautiful statue of a woman fighting a beast and falls instantly in love with this woman. Turns out, she's dead from fighting that beast. He decides to get into necromancy to bring her back from the dead. I kind of don't want to ruin the surprise for you. It manages to tell an interesting story while also introducing these ideas of monsters and necromancy. It's kind of weird, but it's very—
Just ruin it! I'm not gonna go fucking read the Skyrim book on necromancy!
very well written. I'm gonna go ahead and put up 3 and 2. Why do I put up the Argonian account and Feyfolken at the same time? Turns out, it's written by the same fictional author, Wogan Jarth. This one's for you, Wogan. I'm a big Jarth head. He's not actually in the story at all. I couldn't find any instance of like him as an NPC, so I really hope he's in the next one. Because I want to meet Wogan. I just want to meet Wogan Jarth. These ones were not actually written specifically for Skyrim. They were grandfathered in, but they do an incredible job of building the world around you. The Argonian account is actually the second story in a series all about Decamus Scotti. This is kind of like the Hobbit of Tamriel, where we're taking this unassuming character and thrusting them into this completely foreign, amazing landscape, except instead of a hobbit, it is a mid-level bureaucrat. It's full of screwball comedy and wonderful world building about the Black Marsh, which is where all the Argonians live. You have to fast travel by being eaten alive by a worm. That's great. I want to see that whenever we go to the Black Marsh. It's so flavorful, and that's why I'm a Jarth head. Feyfolken, it's a story about a scribe who's terrible at his job, but gets this enchanted quill that forces him to be amazing, sends him into this madness, and then he kills himself at the end of the book, spoiler alert. But that's not what this story is really about. It's an interesting fiction that teaches you about different Daedric princes, and which ones could have caused this specific enchantment on the quill. That's good world building. I am interested in the story. You told me something that I can learn about the world. I had a good time reading Feyfolken. Jarth, you did it again. And that leaves us with the number 1 book. It's not The Lusty Argonian Maid. I feel like I should broach this subject. I'll tell you why I didn't include it in my good fiction list, and it's not because I'm a prude. Who doesn't love a little erotic lizard fiction?
Ooh, come on, baby.
The reason I didn't include The Lusty Argonian Maid as one of the best pieces of fiction is because it's 7 acts long.
Quack, you don't cut enough, I've noticed. we gotta cut like 50 times more for these Zoomers, bro. I need a second camera that I can... And that's why Elon Musk is too rich.
7 acts? There is no way you can manage to maintain that level of erotic tension for 7 acts. That's like 5.5 hours. As a person who has done 1 or 2 plays in my life, that's just unfeasible, okay? I'd like to see them try. I would like to see them try.
Ooh, come on, baby.
Before I go to number 1, I gotta go get a flu shot. This is not a joke. It's important to get your flu shot. All right, I'm back. The number 1 piece of fiction in Skyrim, not Wagenjarth, I'm sorry. It's Beggar, Thief, Warrior, King. It's 4 books, actually, but it's all part of Eslaf Errol's story. It is completely fictional, even within the fiction of Skyrim. The reason I put it first is because it's the only book that was legitimately hilarious. I straight up chortled. That's what I did in real life. That's amazing. The writing style of these 4 books is just naturally hilarious. There are so many bland, cookie-cutter stories in Skyrim that follow the same setup, twist, punchline. This doesn't have that. It's just a good story. One of these writers was just flexing. And I think that's wonderful that a writer had a chance to, within the fiction of Skyrim, write something that's just naturally funny. You should all go home onto your computers, boot up Skyrim, find these 4 books, and then read them in order. It's worth it. That's my quest for you in Skyrim. 300 gold points. That's it.
I'm not
That's
gonna
it.
do
That's
that.
all of the books. So
I'm
like,
not gonna fucking
what
do
did I
that.
learn from reading all 338 books of Skyrim? Surprisingly, a whole lot. Like, there are 2 main takeaways that I pulled from this. Number 1, this is a masterclass on how to write effective flavor text. Between all of these historical, instructional, the good fiction, and, you know, the iffy fiction. This is a way to learn what to do and what not to do. Obviously, not everyone is going to connect with certain types of flavor text. I'm sure there's a
I'm not feeling this video too much. It's fine. Well, only because like he didn't tell me anything that I couldn't have. He didn't like. You know what I wanted was him to take line like weird or funny lines from the books. The point of reading them all is so that you could like tell me some absolutely fucking crazy ones. I'm not saying it was bad. I'm just saying of the BDG vids I've watched, this one didn't hook me as much. All right, is that fair? Because I didn't. What did I learn from this? He told me what his favorites were, but I don't know. It's like if someone said I read all 700 Animorphs books. My favorite one was the one called Adam the Ant. Okay, why? What's in it? What's funny about it? What's good about it? You know, I don't know. Give me some fucking. The Halo books one. Was it like that? What's this one? BDG video on entrepreneurship.
3 years ago, I was living.
I've seen this one. I've seen this one. It's really good. I could watch it again, but well, let's see what I want to watch a new one if I can. What's this?
Don't you sometimes feel like the stars are shining just for us?
Can't believe high school is finally over.
No more pencils, no more books, no more teachers' twisted games.
No more phonies like Tony Carberini.
Yeah, I want to kill that guy.
Yeah, totally. Can't wait to get out of this junk town.
You can say that again.
Shut up, Martin. You're practically valedictorian.
What can I say? I like to read books.
I said shut up, Martin. God, you guys are my best friends.
Forever.
Can't wait for September. Going to Los Angeles together, like we promised. Hey, Ben, did you ask your dad if we could use his van to head out west?
Actually, John, There's something that we've been meaning to tell you.
No van? Damn it, I hate buses.
We're not going to L.A.
What do you mean?
Martin and I have been talking, and we're not going to play for the L.A. Lakers.
Funny joke, Ben. Speaking of which, we should actually start practicing tomorrow after graduation.
Being serious, John.
It's been our dream since the 8th grade.
You can't just sign up for the NBA, John. All right?
Did you guys know this the whole time? I didn't take my SATs.
Oh my God!
What? Dude! What, did you take the SATs?
Of course! We're going to Rutgers!
In the fall? Fuck you! Congrats! Fuck! No!
John, did you apply to colleges?
No, we didn't apply to colleges. Did MJ apply to college, Ben?
Yeah, he went to UNC.
No! Fuck you! Fuck you! Damn it! Oh! Ouch! Ouch!
John, have you looked at your body? Do you think that's the body of an NBA player?
I'm not kidding you, Ben. If I'm being honest, I do. I rarely watch the NBA. I have no idea what their bodies look like.
John, buddy, you don't even play basketball.
I said we could practice tomorrow after graduation. I'm free all day.
Do you want to tell him?
Oh, look. The stars went out. John, after graduation tomorrow, me and Ben are going to Tony Carbarini's party.
They told me life was going to be full of surprises. But I did not expect this.
Wake up, man! You haven't been training or working out or playing or anything.
But I've been thinking about playing. Every morning I wake up and I think about dribbling. I think about dunking. You know why? Because I'm a dreamer. I'm a big, stinky, fat, wet dreamer. Come on, Mark. Come with me to Los Angeles, bud. You're pretty smart. You're like the valedictorian. You'll figure something out, man.
I got good grades because I fuck my teachers, John. I'm dumb as a dog and everyone knows it.
You know what? You win. Congrats. You made me realize I'm a total burnout. A burnout with a 1.5 GPA and a life-threatening addiction to Adderall.
Sorry to hear that.
Now I'm gonna end up a Twitch streamer just like my dad. Oh, and hey, Martin.
Yeah?
Do you remember?
Okay, shots fired. don't need to spray into the crowd, PDD. Okay? People can get hurt. I don't want to fucking catch strays. I'm out here trying to enjoy some content. I don't need to be fucking... Is that my son?
Remember when I offered you guys all of the food in my mom's fridge?
Yeah.
That was actually the biggest lie I've ever told in my fucking worthless life.
Not even the cherry tomatoes? You got like 100 in there.
Not even the ice cubes, bitch. I have to go blow off some steam.
I feel awful about that.
Yeah.
I didn't know he was addicted to Adderall.
Thought those were Tic Tacs. Do you hear that?
Oh my god.
Is that John?
That sounds amazing.
Angel thump.
Oh my god, John.
John, you're an amazing violinist.
What? This piece of junk? Just a tiny guitar I play when I'm pissed off. Why? You want to take it away from me too?
No, John. I had no idea you were so talented.
Yeah, John, that violin could really take you somewhere.
Just a good for nothing burnout.
Sorry, I just popped in to use your bathroom. But was one of you just playing the violin?
What? This piece of junk? It's just a piney guitar.
Yeah, John was.
That was the most beautiful thing I've ever heard. Let me introduce myself. The name's Jared Diarrhea, and I'm the director of the Los Angeles Philharmonic Orchestra.
Is that like the Lakers for music?
You could say that. You know, you really have a knack for the instrument. It's not often you hear music like that out of a junk town. Well, we're looking for a new first chair violinist. So we'd like to offer the position to you. And we're also looking for 2 mediocre percussionists, but you probably couldn't help us with that. That could work. What do you say? Would the 3 of you like to come play for me?
Looks like we're gonna be Lakers after all.
You had friends that were going to join the Los Angeles Lakers, gave up on it, and then you had a great violin skill, and then Jared Diarrhea came in and signed you to the Los Angeles. Okay, great. Wow, that's crazy. That seems like such an uncommon scenario. I'm relating so hard right now. Wait, guys, 1 second. Ari just got home. I got to give her a big old hug. So while I'm gone, watch a video called Uh-oh. Maybe this one?
What kind of cheats are these?
Oh my God.
Look at
What about this one?
Listen, mate, any self-respect...
Every Bunnings worker ever? I don't know what the fuck Bunnings is. What is Bunnings? All right, watch this and find out. Learn a little bit. Get cultured. Aussies, rise up. Aussie, 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 oi, oi, oi. Bunnings, huh? Is that like Australian Walmart? What is this?
Listen, mate, any self-respecting Australian will tell you the only place to be on a Saturday is posted up outside of Bunnings with a fresh snag in one hand and an ice-cold can of Coke in the other. Essentially, your average Bunnings trip goes like this. Just wrapped up a hard week at work, time to roll into Bunnings and spend 5 hours walking around a big green shed, filling up my trolley with a bunch of useless shit I don't need. Oh, a 128-piece screwdriver set that'll turn into a fucking 1-piece screwdriver set within a week, into the trolley. And as if the deal couldn't get any sweeter, you get to top it all off with a nice burnt fucking sausage on some stale white bread. And I'll tell you what, mate, I love every fucking second of it. Anyway, that's why I work here now, mate. It's pretty much paradise. I mean, fuck the American dream. This right here is the Australian dream. And the work, if you can even call it that, it's about as easy as it gets too. Mainly, my day just consists of approaching tradies and giving them unsolicited advice about shit I truly have no idea about. Yeah, mate, once the green apron and the fresh out of the box $20 Kmart steel caps go on, I'm instantly granted the complete and utter authority to tell fully qualified tradesmen how to do their job. Easiest job out, but is the greeter. Standing outside greeting people as they enter is about as close as you can get to being paid to convert oxygen to carbon dioxide. Best bit is, people don't even register what I'm saying to them half the time. G'day, go fuck yourself.
Good, thanks, Sal.
Ah, that's the way. Yeah, all right, you got me. I don't technically work here. I just found an apron one day and started walking around inside avoiding customs. And surprisingly, they don't pay me for that. So I got to make me wage other ways. Yeah, probably my biggest breadwinner, pardon the pun of course, is going to be the old black market snag setup. Essentially, I get out there in the parking lot with my little fucking gas cooker, little sign and a couple of snags, and offer a cheaper alternative to the big la-di-da snag tent. If you find a lower price on a stock snag, I'll beat the cunt by 10%. And 10% on a snag is like 11 cents. But you try telling that to a boomer who's based their entire personality around being saving savvy. I get the sale every time, mate. I mean, why would you pay $4.50 for a snag and a Coke combo when I can do the same thing but cheaper? Going over to the tent for your snags is just fucking giving away money, honestly. I mean, what is this, a sausage sizzle or a fucking charity? Oh, it is a charity. Well, That changes things, doesn't it?
I'm trying to catch up. I got no idea.
Come on, guys, come get your snags. 10% off all snags here today. All proceeds go to a local charity.
They call hot dogs
I am the
snags?
charity. Come on, guys, step right up, do the right thing. Get a meat stick in ya. Fuck ya. You fucking dog cunts. Come get a fucking bit of meat in your mouth.
Hey mate, you wouldn't happen to sell garden hose, would you?
Garden hose, all 31, man.
Oh yeah, easy. Yeah.
No worries, brother.
Oh, and by the way, you wouldn't happen to sell Gatorade, would you?
Gatorade, yeah, just a cafe, man. Feels so good to help. What can I get you, mate? Just a snag, or I got a Coke in the fridge if you want it.
What is this?
You hungry? Cheers for watching the video, boys. Now, if you like this video and you want to see more, hit the subscribe.
What an... you Australians are quite a bunch. What is this?
Is overall are pretty fucking miserable.
Yeah, I must have already watched this. I can't do 2 Australians back to back. This one's less than a minute.
It's okay to leave your dog in a hot car.
Just gonna give me DMCA. Did they just edit the Beatles to say it's okay to leave your dog in a hot car? It's not. Oh, I'm not even showing it. How about? What's this one?
What is our purpose?
Love Donkey.
Where do we come from? Where are we going? What is truth? What is free will? Is there life after death? Are we alone in the universe? Is there a God watching us? Or do we watch ourselves? What keeps us alive? The will to create? The inspiration to build? The determination to succeed? To explore? To share? To teach your son right from wrong? Introducing the all-new Honda Ferrari, only from Ford. It's a fucking car commercial this whole time.
Actually, it's so fucking good. Damn, you should be a marketer. What an ad, dude. Powerful.
The first modern...
I've already seen that Jump Boys video, but it's a good one. Watch the Akali clip, the one we were just looking at. League of Legends epic Akali ninja flash. Why did this even pop up? What is this? Sick. Bro. Oh, holy shit. This is some old ass League of Legends, dude. This is old, ugly League. Haha, pure luck. That wasn't pure luck. You just pressed flash. Take credit for it. How many views? Like 20,000. Oh, we've seen this. This is Ari's favorite fucking video. The book. You already watched this?
like some coffee?
What are you, just standing around handing out coffee to strangers at 6 a.m.?
I always have a cup for whoever gets here first.
You got here first.
Yes, but I don't work here yet.
Then why do you keep coming back?
When I was in the service, my dad, he sent me this book, and it was written by the guy who started this company. And every word in the book, I mean, I wanted to be that guy. And it was written by the guy who started this company. And every word in the book, I mean,
you know, I wrote that book.
I wanted to be that guy.
You know,
I thought the best way to learn would be to have a cup for whoever gets here first.
You got here first.
Yes, I know that.
You know, I used to have a Corolla.
I wanted to be that book. My dad
wrote that book.
Your picture is on the dust.
You know, I used to have a Corolla.
Yes, I know that.
85.
Yes, that's in the book.
What are you, just standing around handing out coffee to strangers at 6 a.m.?
I always be that guy.
You got here first.
Yes, but my dad, he sent me this book.
You know, I used to have a Corolla.
I know that.
The Toyota Corolla is just a car to get you from A to B. When A is the EO, and B is the CB, when A is an intern.
I wanted to be that book. That's what Hari always says. Yes, I know that. Never seen before. Hilarious. New Jake and Amir's. I think I've seen these already, but
like 3 or 4 times.
Jake and Amir's an acquired taste.
Hey, you're watching Jake and Amir.
Crypto hobos to the moon.
What's a crypto hobo?
It's called shilling.
Holy guac. These NFTs are a dinky donkey. You gotta get some. Bad.
NFTs?
NFTs. Yeah, NFTs.
I didn't say NFTs.
NFTs. Now you have me saying it. What did you say? NFTs?
I said NFTs. You said NFTs. Like 3 or 4 times. Why do you like NFTs?
You know Bitcoin?
Yes.
NFTs is like Bitcoin, but better.
Okay, how is it better?
Because it's art. Yeah, fart.
Can you stop trying to force gas? You're not good at it. It's not worth it for the pun.
Quiet.
You're shitting yourself. Please stop. You know NFTs have a negative environmental impact, right? I hope you didn't buy one.
I bought a drawing of an ape 2 months ago for $50,000.
A drawing of an ape.
Yeah.
Moron. I could download that same photo for free and you think you own it. Why?
Because then I sold it for 180 grand to some basketball player.
So what? Wait, what?
Yeah, a bunch of my NFTs, I guess, have low-key mooned. I moved a few punks, some apes, some mutants, a bag of words on loot for about $500,000 when all was said and fun.
Fun? What's fun? If you can't have it with your friends, I get high with a little help from my friends. I get by with a little help.
Wait, who just rated me?
What?
Give me the I fell into a burning ring of fire. Johnny Cash, you jackass.
No, absolutely not.
Smile and say NFTs, please. And don't forget the sauce.
You just called them dumb. You said they were bad for the environment.
Yeah, that was before I realized you could make good ETH flipping them.
So the environment isn't important.
To a degree. It's important to a degree. Besides, when I'm rich, I'll be able to offset my carbon footprint by like fucking planting a tree or building a pond. Who cares? Give me an ape. I simp for the chimp, and you know that.
No, you don't even have like a MetaMask wallet, an OpenSea account, anything that you need to accept.
OpenSea, okay, I'll make one super fast.
Type normal. Are you crying?
I'm excited to be a part of the community. Creators, it's an exciting space.
Every crypto bro.
Playing in regards to aping and Gary V on the open sea. What the hell?
I really don't get the monocle thing. Get the fuck away from me.
Sorry, hater. You got slated.
Oh, what are you doing?
Sending myself a punk. Don't be an ass. I'm sending myself one punk.
Be incredibly careful, okay? Those cost several $100,000.
And now they're mine.
Woo!
Oh! That's that fuck you blockchain. That's that non-refundable blockchain. That's that non-fungible for your bunghole shit. Sorry, brother.
You transferred them to the wrong wallet.
Huh. Meaning?
Meaning you're a fucking idiot. They're gone. I sent them to someone who I don't know who they are. They're not going to be able to return it. I don't have the NFTs and neither do you.
It sucks. But bright side, silver lining, I think it's ultimately good that you don't have a lot and I have nothing, because it's helpful in terms of me not having the FOMO, in a way.
The what?
Fear of missing. Oh. I would do a tea, I would do a soup. Your decision, Big Spender. And don't forget the sauce.
I'm financially ruined.
I can loan you money.
Little long, but that's still a good one. Where was that clip I just wanted to watch? I just had a good clip I wanted to watch. Oh, donkey? Donkey. Where eBay games come from.
Welcome back to the room. Today I'm going to be showing you my new gamer's house. Here you'll see my Ancient Aliens box sets next to my Star Trek Deep Space Nine box set. I got that twice. And then if you look up here, you'll see a number of cases. I keep all my episodes of Ice Road Truckers in here, just in case I want to break those out. And it's, there's a lot of seasons of that show, and I got all my CDs there, and my little Santas, and by the Power Surge there. And this is just a beautiful room, and I like to sit in this room and think about life sometimes. And you'll see the cat food bowl there. It's for the cat. You'll see him later. This is the original fire alarm. This came built in. And I don't know if that still works.
What is this vid?
Now over here you'll see the litter box. It appears to be some litter on the floor, or maybe that's dust or pee. Really just an absolutely horrible place to sit next to all day like I do. And here's this little cat toy. That's a little bear that he likes to play with. Got my little lint rollers. Here's where I keep the margarine. I like to eat that. Let's go in the Monster Energy drink room. Huh? I won these by participating in a Death Stranding giveaway. But what's better than that though, really, for my money, is these juice barrels. Remember these? I love this. And this is an empty deck of cards. Where are they? Huh? The mystery. Here they are. This is where I play solitaire by the barbecue sauce packet. This is where I brush my teeth. In the kitchen sink.
Whose house is this?
Fly swatter. Yo, does anybody want some Diet Dr. Mountain Dew? Some Pepsi? How about some Taco Bell hot sauce packs? What the fuck? I'm actually gonna introduce you guys to the chairman now. Here he is. Meow meow. Yeah, this whole area is his domain. He kind of oversees over this section. This is the cleanest section of the house. And oh fuck. I thought I put this away.
This is such a strange video.
My soul. And there's a copy of John Madden football. What the fuck is this shit? Okay. Now when I step on that Minions carpet, that's gonna be your last. This is your last opportunity to leave. Exit now. Exit the video now. Because we're going down into the basement. Are you feeling scared now? this laundry room is actually very kind of normal. Let's go back. And this is a map of Raccoon City. Where is my, I left my, there it is. There's my McDonald's cup. I always forget that in here. Wait, do you see that? This is the women's room. I forgot to knock. Oh. Hello? What? Why are there 2 toilets in what? The fuck? Is this like tag team? What the fuck is this shit? Now, on the opposite wall of that bathroom.
What the fuck?
You have the men's room. Okay? You don't have to knock here. This is where I like to go, bathroom. Now, this is where Paulie stays, so pardon his mess. This is one nasty ass, big old creepy looking motherfucker. Why in Paulie, what I don't understand about Paulie is why does he put 2 big ass TVs, one in front of the other? What the fuck is this house with 2 of everything? What is the point of this? Let's go in farther. Into the forbidden zone. Nobody's been back here in years. Now this is another, this is an alternate kitchen. You know, some people have, you know, an extra basement kitchen, and it's always nice to have. You know, and this is where I keep my 2 boxes of the movie The Devil's Rejects. You're definitely gonna want 2 entire boxes of that movie.
You got to.
Rob Zombie classic. Now this is the other kitchen sink. Ain't nobody brushing their teeth in this one. I'll tell you that right now. Oh, somebody ordered Domino's.
Nice.
Grab me a slice of the garlic bread. Does anybody want to go up into this section? I don't care. We're going anyway. Look at how many boxes are in here. This is where Satan lives. Let's go in farther. Now this room is basically like the headquarters. This is where we list all the items on eBay. GameCube. Press the like button if you like GameCube. We got Lego Star Wars in the building, South Park Season 5, all of the latest releases. Let's go back to the hub world now, and I'm going to take you to a new section called the Hall of Shipping. As you can see, this is where we keep all of our shipping materials. Anyone can just walk into the post office and grab hundreds of these boxes for free. And sometimes I like to come into this room and think about, you know, where do boxes come from?
Strange fucking house.
Hey, you guys got the Devil's Rejects on DVD? I need 12 copies.
Now this is the... Where the fuck are we? Look at this. This is Home Depot now? eBay Beanie Baby. See? I told you guys, this is where all the eBay stuff comes from. It comes from this
eBay. Everything's written double.
Look, eBay. And over here, every Tim McGraw album ever recorded. This is Barbie clothes for you to buy. Does anybody watching this video like to eat Spider-Man toys sometimes? Here we got a couple Funko Pops and this little section, nobody likes to go in there much, but that's why I keep all the best stuff in there. It's just between you and me. What the fuck is turn the music off. What the fuck is finger soccer? You fucking
I would not stick
place? We need to
like
leave.
the fucking box in Dune.
We need to leave this area.
I think it would hurt
God,
to
the
stick my hand in
emergency
there.
exit is blocked. Let's go. Let's keep going. Holy shit. Look at how many movies. Oh my, Elvis.
Oh, fuck.
Holy shit. They got every movie ever made, every video game ever made.
Holy fuck.
Every single order comes from this building. It all comes from here. You guys, keep your eyes peeled. See if they got a DVD copy of Will Smith. Hitch. I got it, but I only got it on VHS. The fuck is this blue? What is this blue room? What is... Huh?
Why?
You can enter into this? Somebody left their Subway cup in here. What is the point of this? This is so weird.
This is so weird. Is this really old Donkey? Asmongold's house. This is new? Oh, wow. This is 6 months ago? Damn. Wait, this is all on Google Maps? Or what? That's such an odd... Donkey's one of my favorite channels because I guess he has that freedom. Oh,
Here I am with...
Wow. What is Donkey's most viewed video? Skyrim. Wow. If you can believe it. 6 years ago, he has a 3-minute video on Skyrim.
Hey fellas, I'm here with the new game Skyrim. It just came out. This game is getting great reviews. I've heard some great things about this from Joe YouTube. It's a first-person shooter. I feel like everybody plays IKEA-born, so I'm just gonna make a Sonic to keep it fresh.
You started this war.
Yeah.
Plunged Skyrim into chaos.
Yeah.
And now the Empire is going to put you down.
Yeah.
And restore the peace.
Put him down. What?
What was that? It's nothing.
Put him down. No. Don't put me down. Is this for Sonic Boom? Don't be supposed to put the other guy down. You guys are
What in oblivion is that?
Put the legend. I thought those stories were just kids' tales. Oh my god. It's really him. Ladies and gentlemen, Skyrim is here to save me. Oh my god. Thank you, Skyrim. I love you, man. It's raining trains. It's raining trains on this guy. Yeah, whoop his ass, Skyrim. Yeah. Oh, yeah, pick him up.
Well,
pick
it's
him up
the
with
Skyrim.
your wheels. Yeah. What have I done? You can't hit what you can't see, Rudolph, you red-nosed piece of shit. Get the fuck. I summon my trusty steed, Tommy Wiseau. Ride time. Skyrim awaits. And there's adventure around every corner.
Hi, doggy.
What? Why am I a dog now? Oh, God. Is that what I think it is?
You are tearing me apart, Lisa.
Tommy, no. You can't fight him. He's too big. Do the Pulp Fiction. Do the intro.
I work for Bellathor at the General Goods store.
I don't remember asking you a goddamn thing. Move from time! Uh-oh.
What say you in your defense?
It wasn't me.
Oh, forgive me, Thane. I didn't realize it was you. We'll look the other way this time. I need to ask you to stop. That shouting is making people nervous.
I won't do it again, man. I won't do it again. But watch out. I'm gonna do it again. I got some good materials here. I think I'll go ahead and make the portal jump.
Not too shabby. Apprentice level work, but solid.
This shit is about to get crazy.
Stand and fight, archers! Shoot those trains out of the sky! Oh god, a surprise werewolf attack! I should have expected this. There's only one way to defeat werewolves. Get in there, bear!
This is why they reinstalled Skyrim.
Now you got fucked up. Yeah. Get in there, man. Oh, remember to shoot those trains down. This is really turning out to be a really long battle. You gotta start wrapping this one up before my wife gets home, guys. Oh god, now it's a party. Who brought the macho man in here? Now it's getting crazy. Am I still exist? There's hundreds of bands with auto-tune. Who am I control with that shit, you motherfuckers? Now you gotta fight me! Yeah! Whoa, is that a crab with a top hat and a monocle? That's where I draw the line. Come on, Master Chief. Let's get the fuck out of here.
That's a great video. Damn, I'm surprised I haven't seen that. That was a classic. Chad, I'm gonna have to end early today, unfortunately. Ari's home from a trip. I want to spend some time with her before I go to bed now, so I have to finish the marketing money for tomorrow. I didn't get to do wins and fails nor Tesla, but I'll do it all tomorrow. Big day. Big funkin' day. Yeah, Elon v. Bernie. We'll open with that. Wins and fails. Marketing Monday. Wham, bam. Thank you, ma'am. Got to finish 6 slides. Got to work on it now. Hope you enjoyed. Fun watching funny videos. Who should we raid? Thanks for stopping in, by the way, BT Dubs. By the way, check out, there's going to be a Super Auto Pets tournament tomorrow. I'm not in it. I don't like the game, but I do love my boy Stans, who I know has been grinding for it. Let's all cheer for Stans. Let's cheer for Stans or Mango. Either one of them will be good. Wait, is there an Age of Empires 4 streamer I could raid? Bro, actually, is Neg Neg here? Neg Neg, you want one more rematch? You want one more rematch? I'll give you one more shot at the throne. He's live? Oh, one more rematch. The final showdown? Let's see what you got, King. Send me an invite. The 1,000-year dynasty. No, one game for real. Well, I told Ari to end by 11, so as long as it's in by 11, I'm still good. But I kind of wanted to be early, but it's fine. What Sun Tzu. I need a Sun Tzu quote. Sun Tzu random quote. Our Sun Tzu quote of the day is, "Too frequent rewards indicate that the general is at the end of his resources. Too frequent punishments that he is in acute distress." Right. So if I start paying my editors too much, that means I'm broke. So I should not pay them so I could stay rich. But if I punish them too much, I'm in distress. So I'll only punish them the appropriate amount. So wise, so true. You got to give me an invite quick, Neg Neg. All right, guys. The 1,000-year dynasty is going to be fighting Neg Neg in battle. I've been kind of fiending for this game, Age of Empires 4. I think it's so fucking fun, actually. I really like it. How do I... Let's do a quick title edit. Who loves to edit titles? That's me. But it won't actually let me do it. Hey. I thought you were ending? No, I'm ending after this. Game. Yeah, stream's over for... Oh, the one title. Nene invited me? All right, let's go. I don't see an invite. Oh, yeah, I do. Ring. Let's see how long the 1,000-year dynasty can last. Atrioc, what is 600 plus 400? The length of my dynasty. Also, my title is My 1,000-Year Dynasty Will Last Forever, which is kind of stupid, right? That is a stupid title. I wrote it very quickly, but it doesn't make sense because it's a 1,000-year dynasty. It has a very limited shelf life. It's long, but it's how old you are, lol W. At least I'll be alive for the full length of my dynasty. You know, I get to really enjoy it. I'm ready. What is this? What is this fucking map? Lipany? I don't like that he picked the map. All right, Neg Neg, let's do it. Get out of my stream. Get out of my fucking stream. Close the stream, Neg Neg. Close the stream. Let's see what we got. I've never heard of the Abbasid dynasty. I've heard of the French. Everyone on the ladder plays French. French or English. I saw the guy that just won the biggest tournament had a tier list. He put shinies at the bottom, but I'm going to prove him wrong. The Abbasids are an Islamic empire. Yeah, the Viper put out his tier list. He's a doubter is what he is, though. Yeah, the Viper's good, but he's no Atrioc. Do you know what I'm saying? There's my goal. Alright, so step one, we gotta find Neg Neg. Where does he lie? Oh, Neg Neg, where are you? Wasn't he ending? I am ending. I'm ending in a second. Exactly 1 second. Actually, step one in this game is find sheep. You need sheep. In order to build a 1,000-year dynasty, you need everyone knows that Rome was founded on plentiful sheep. America, our founding fathers had plenty of sheep to keep us going. The more sheep, the better. But the problem is I have yet to find Neg Neg, nor too many sheep. Which is a bit worrisome. Some sheep, perhaps? Any sheepers? Rome wasn't built in one sheep, Sun Tzu. Love that quote. Brother, I don't see any sheep. 3 guys? Let's try and get 4 guys. Oh, sheep! Oh, sheep! Yes! Oh, we got so many sheep! Bring him back home. Yes! Look at all these sheep! Oh, there's... Get the fuck out of here, Neg Neg! You're trying to steal my sheep, you piece of shit! This fucking communist is trying to steal my sheep. Okay. I thought it was ending. I'm doing 1 match with Neg Neg. Oh, sheep! Fuck yeah! Oh, he was so busy trying to steal my sheep that he didn't protect his own sheep. You fool. You fool. You've fallen right into my trap. Sheep, 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 sheep. Would love if I had a bit more food. There it is. Oh, yeah. Oh, get the sheep. Get the sheep. I got your sheep, Neg Neg. What are you going to do without all these sheep? Oh, he's sheepless in Seattle. Yeah, that's a good amount of sheep. Okay, things are looking good. Oh, I probably want one more guy on gold. He's mining a bunch of gold. Okay. He's golden up. We'll just put these sheep back. Figure out what to do next. Okay. He's gold out of his mind. Where do I want to put my second town center? Oh, right by the deer, right there. Right there's perfect. Why when this finishes would be great. Okay, get this in here. Nice. And I need more wood. I need more wood. I have enough of this, so go over here. And I need you guys to build this. You are understood in this game, but you enjoy watching me play it. Hi. I'm glad. The game's really fun. It's not super fun to play if you don't like RTS games, obviously. But it's actually a pretty... Oh, I garrison there? But it's actually pretty well made. Super fun. Okay, I need 300 stone. Yesteryear. I also need more food somehow. You 5. Get over here. Let's see what my old friend Neg Neg is doing. We're not friends, though. My acquaintance. Okay, let's build a town center right here. He's got a barracks. He's got a house of wisdom. What does a house of wisdom do? I don't know what the fuck his civilization does. Okay, a village. It takes a village to raise a child. And I need one of these bad boys. We don't need any more stone. We got enough stone for a fucking lifetime. Get on food. You guys, get on food. What is he doing? House of Wisdom. Technology landmark. He's got food. He's got shit. He's got a bunch of shit. We're gonna... He's got a barracks. He's got some houses. Okay. Let's get a barracks of our own. Okay. And then let's get one of these guys. And let's get more food. Get on the sheep. Go kill some sheep. And we'll get some spearmen. Everybody loves spearmen. We'll get... Come on. Hunt the deer. Hunt the deer. Hunt the deer. Alright, Nene just hit feudal. He just hit feudal. It's kind of late. A little bit late, I think. I got some taxes. I want you, mister, to boost this. So we can get a bunch of wood. Let's go see what he's doing, though. Come on, we gotta figure out what he's doing. What's your plan, Neg Neg? And then we need to get this. What is this? Get some gold for that. Alright, everybody get on gold. Is this done. Okay, you go over here. Do this. We need gold. We need more spearmen. What are you building? He's got his barracks. He's got people mining gold. He's got like some top. He's got walls going up, outposts going up. All right. I got some spearmen. We're feeling good. This looks like a nice dynasty. How long do you think it'll last? If you had to give me an estimate of how long you think this dynasty will last, what would you put it at? Like how many years? 800 years max? Maybe a little longer than that, right? Like maybe just a little bit longer than that. Not be able to see the resources? You can't see the resources? Why not? Yes, you can. They're in the bottom left. You three. We have enough wood. We have enough wood. We need farms. Oh, damn, he's got towers. He's got towers all over. Okay. All right, Neg Neg. He's got towers all over, but what he doesn't have is heart. Nor... Alright, here's my plan. I'm going to tell you guys... You can't hear me, right? I'll tell you guys my plan. This is how I'm going to beat this game. I'm going to win this game. I'm going to go to age 3. I'm going to get an astronomical clock tower, okay? That's where China goes from being a weak bitch to a strong, proud dynasty. Okay? I'm going to... kill this thing. There we go. And we're going to do it right about now. Kill the fucking wolf. Alright. Once we finish this clock tower, which I really want to finish building quickly, we will get some spearmen. In fact, I need to get some spearmen right now. How do you build fucking barracks? Build me like 3 barracks. Dude, I'm getting killed by wolves. Literally, I'm dying more to the fucking wildlife than Neg Neg. I don't know. Okay, now we're H3. Village. And we start getting stone. Start getting stone, and we're gonna build a castle in front of this base. I need 200 wood, and I need it fucking yesterday. I need wood! Got a bunch of items. Okay, so what I'm doing now is I'm building a fuck ton of spearmen. And the spearmen are gonna stand in front of this thing. I need wood. I need fucking wood. Oh, I'm so wood broke. Oh, it's making a real fucking problem of how wood broke I am. You get over here. You get on this again. No, wait, you get on this. Yes! Okay, we get springlets. So, okay. What's your favorite tool to get stone? A pickaxe, I guess. So now that I get a bunch of fucking spearmen, I'm gonna build siege weapons and have them behind him. So my siege weapons have very long range. Ba-dunk! Ba-dunk! Alright? And then when he comes in to kill the siege weapons, that's when my fucking wall of spearmen says no. You can't do that. That's not allowed. You guys get the strategy? Well, I shouldn't need to shush unless he's listening. I hope he's not listening. Dude, I am so fucking wood poor. It's crazy. Just give me fucking wood. Market down here. And let's worry about keeping our base defended. Yeah, fuck it. Give me a fucking great wall. I don't want to get flanked. And you, give me a fucking wall. Down here. We need to... I do not want to get flanked. That would be the last thing I want. Alright. You guys? Perfect. Perfect. You are the perfect people. Come right up here. Everybody, move forward. We're gonna build a castle right in front of his base. Oh, this wolf is killing my fucking... So annoying. Is this a wall? Is this a natural wall? Oh my god, do I have a natural barrier? That's so sick. Okay. Alright, we got our castle. Now we start attacking. You guys, you need to get more stone. We're just gonna keep making castles. We need village and a village. We need ranged armor and we need gold. Am I out of gold? I'm out of fucking gold. Oh, over here. Mine it. And you get on this. And you get on this. Oh, his buildings don't die, huh? And I'm barely hurting his building at all with my siege weapon. Dude, fucking walk up there and hurt it. Okay. And we got a market. We're going to use this market to get free trade gold from this. Start a trade route already. I'm way ahead of you, buddy. Alright, now we can start poking him with the springolds. The thing about China that makes them not so fucking terrible, their one good thing is they have amazing siege weapons. If you build them out of this building, they're like 5 times as strong. Not 5 times, they're literally 50%. 50% stronger, but still. That's good. So they can fucking cruise and schmooze. Watch this. Watch this horse. Look at this horse. Look at this horse. Boom! Dead. Boom! Dead. And then we run. And then we run, and as he comes forward, that's when the spearmen come in, baby. And then we back up. And then we back up. And that's the strategy. And that's the fucking strategy. You just keep on going, and they can't... The fucking range of the spearmen is on... Of the fucking springles is too much. You can't do anything about it. Look at this. What are you gonna do? You gonna come at me? You gonna come at me? Move up. Back up. Turn around. Yeah! What are you gonna do? What's the game plan? Now we have enough to win. I think it's over already. And now we're gonna build a castle in his base, and it's already over. Sun Tzu, the art of war. Sun Tzu more like Sun Hu, dude. I learned this game so quick. My economy's fucking I'm gonna go H4. I should have more food. Let's just do this. This. Build another castle. Build a castle next to their base, sons. You saw me in Vibes chat? Bro, I'm telling you, when I try to learn a game, I go all in. I found a fucking 200 viewer streamer that only plays China and asked questions. I was in his chat asking questions. When I try to learn something, I try to learn something, dude. Raid him? Oh, if he's live, I'll raid him. Oh, I'll be so sick to raid him. Because they don't answer my questions more. I'm going to mine your gold, Neg Neg. I'm going to mine your gold in front of you. I'm drinking your milkshake from There Will Be Blood. I hate this game, Neg Neg. I got Neg Neg into the game and out of the game in 2 weeks. That's called a speed run, baby. I got him to try the game, like the game, think he's hot shit at the game, and then quit the game. All in 7 days. Now that's a speed one. I Linkist him. He's calling me. Yo. Hey, I got a math question for you. How come I can't hear Neg Neg, dude? I swear to God. I know he's talking, but I can't hear. I muted him. Sorry, I can hear you
me?
now.
Hello?
Hello, hello? Yeah, hello.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. I got a math question for you. I don't know if you...
A math question? 1,000-year dynasty?
No, it's adding 2 numbers. It's not necessarily about that.
Yeah. I don't know. I didn't know if you would know what it was. You might have forgotten your old age. What happened to you, Atrioc? You used to be like the most passive Staniel, and now you just like rush me every time.
I did not rush you, bro.
Yes, you did.
This is not a rush. I'm in the castle age. I just cracked now. All right, I got 1 million workers.
Bro, you rushed me.
I'm rich as fuck.
You used to never build an army at all until the 4th age. And that's what I was banking on.
You're banking on
that?
that?
I was like, okay, I'll just play passive. Let's just try to like build a huge empire. And then you came in and I was like, oh, you have like 50 Springles. I'm never gonna be able to beat you. This is a problem.
It is a problem.
Also, do you think I'm like good at this game or something? Like,
no. I just think that your dynasty probably wouldn't last as many years as sort of the 1,000-year one that I'm trying to build.
Yeah, I guess that's true. I guess that's true.
What's the unique? I've
better.
never even seen your Civ on the ladder. What is it even? What's the thing about it?
It's one of the better ones. So my build. Do you see like the big building that you're burning down right now? That's how I age up. I upgrade that building.
I'm kind of looking a little just for the player.
Yeah, well, so it gives you a bunch of stuff. So that's how this Civ works, pretty much. And the problem is you're not playing a Civ that I've matched up super great against because I'm really good against cavalry and you built no cavalry at all. So
basically only build Springles now.
Yeah, it's kind of
because they're like China's best unit.
Yeah, you kind of like melt me with those. Did you look up like what your best stuff was? Like,
yeah.
Were you offline?
I've been grinding, bro. What do you think? I'm fucking grinding.
You've been grinding?
Yes, I've been grinding. You think I just fucking passively play a video game? Neg, you fucking literally on my Reddit. You never watched my stream before? You never think I grind?
Yeah, but I haven't seen you playing. So, how are you supposed to be grinding if you're not even playing? I don't understand.
It's basically 1v1 Civilization. No, it's more like
StarCraft.
Yeah, I mean, civilization's at turns. There's no turns in this game. That's
Yeah.
the whole point is like the speed. All right, but you gotta resign at some point, though, right?
Well, I'm just gonna let you burn down the building. Like, you're gonna beat me. So.
Oh, really? You don't think maybe it'd be time to like do it a little early?
Like last time I played you, I played with the Mongols, and I had never played them before, and I fucked up real bad. I literally BM'd you by running around your base with my cavalry and doing nothing. So I was like, all right. I was like, oh, this is so in the bag, and I like ran around and I lost, and I was like, oh.
Right. And then what happened this game?
You kind of rolled me, TBH. Kind of rolled me. You've gotten better. I could tell that. You're not. I should have played the English, bro, and just.
There's no sim you can play. I'm cracked now.
No,
I'm cracked now.
It seems like every match you've lost has been to the English and the longbow rush, or Delhi and the fucking elephants.
Do you want to try fucking longbow rush me, Neg?
Not really, but I mean, I will if you want me to.
Anyway, GG's.
GG's.
If you do want to play again, I love this game, so I will be down.
I will. Actually, I think it'd be fun if we both. Like, I haven't been playing it that much, but if we both sat down and grinded this shit and got really good.
All right, you grind it up. You let me know.
I'll be back for
GG's.
a
I appreciate you still playing. That's fun. I'm glad you got into the game. I'm actually glad you got into the game. It's cool.
Yeah, it's fun. Yeah.
I hope other people pick it up.
inspired me, Big A.
If we get enough, we could do like 3v3s or that's where Agent of Empires gets really fun.
Well, when Psyche gets unbanned, I know he plays with me sometimes. So, yeah, it'll be.
Anyway,
I know Huda is wanted to play. So.
Oh, good. Yeah, if we get the whole fucking crew, we'll do like a big 4v4 or something. It'd be great.
That'd be dope. All right.
All right, man. Take it easy.
Thanks for playing. GG's.
No problem. GG's. So this graph, huh? Atrioc, you are ranked 7,152. Top 7,500 world! China only! Bringing much honor to my family. All right, I gotta go. I just wanted to fucking show you guys that I got cracked in this game overnight. No problem, no big deal. Can we raid Vibe? Is Vibe live? Twitch.tv/VibeLaw. I watched his stream 2 nights ago. He's the only person, I promise you, the only person who's good who plays China. I watched the fucking Age of Empires tournament. There wasn't a single... He's not live. Cringe. All right, we'll raid Neg. Everyone go say hi to Neg. Chat, thanks for watching. I'll see you tomorrow for hopefully a Targeting Tuesday. I gotta finish it. God, it's never ending. Bye. Thanks for watching. Appreciate it. Hope you had a good day. See you when I sees ya. Deuces. Peace up. A-Town down. Peace in the Middle East. You know the deal. You know what it is. You know what's bracking. You know what's cracking. If I never see you again, it's been fun. It's been real. Cheer on Stance tomorrow. Cranky Cronchmas. Ringus Ronchmas. And I got no more. Take it easy. Bye.